Civilization 6 on Deity. As you can see, we're doing it all live. We are going to pick back up where we left off yesterday morning. Hopefully it sounds a little better. I did some little adjustments to the sound so the game won't be as loud and you can hear me a little better. So let's jump in, boys.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your
Now, I've beaten Deity before a couple of times. Good handful. But I don't think I've ever done it without resaving, loading a game, like just doing it straight through. So that's going to be our goal. This is our first attempt.
Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of...
You know what? I'm going to turn that down just a little bit more. One more notch on everything. Hopefully that'll make a good difference. All right, so we're pretty much taking this city. I was considering taking the troops from the city-state, which we just acquired. What's up, Genos? How you doing, buddy? We're playing Civ today. How does it sound? Does it sound okay? I had to do some adjustments from yesterday. It'd be 720 to levy them. Which should pretty much give me enough troops to go and take over all of his stuff. Sounds good? Sweet. Thank you, sir. How's your day going, man? Good morning.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things.
That's right. Want to share things.
Opinions.
Sweet, man. Me too. That's lights out for you, buddy. We'll go ahead and take that city. Thank you very much. We're going to try to keep it. Now, you want to make sure... Yeah, see, as of right now, with the next government, we're going to have to put loyalty down for cities. That's the only way I'm going to be able to probably hold it. For now, we'll set it on a builder just because... Or actually, we'll set it for an archer. We got a warrior almost done here. Government building about 10 turns away, which will be real helpful this early in the game. Usually I don't get a government building till a little later, but... Alright, so we're definitely going to heal our troops up here. You don't want to be going out starting any more problems without your troops being at full health. We'll get another warrior. We do eventually need to get another like scout or something and get more scouting south, but we'll probably end up doing that with a priest since we got a good early. Do I play this kind of game a lot? I've been playing Civ since the first one, so more than 30 years. I'm probably like a grandmaster at it. That's why I like to play on the hardest difficulty with the hardest kind of win. Anything else is just boring. Stuff like this, Age of Empires, the old Warcrafts. I'll eventually be streaming that kind of stuff too. So we are going to go ahead and risk it. That's right. We're going to levy the military from this guy right here. And we are going to go an all-out assault on Columbia. These cities right here, they're very close knit. We're probably gonna have to destroy one, depending. We'll see. We'll see. All right. What do I really need right now? Hey, Gracie. What's up, sweetie? How's it going? You come to say hi? Can you not mess with my mic, please? All right. We're gonna go ahead and go for a scout. Like I was saying, I do need to scout more down there. Yeah, that city is losing loyalty. So even with that loyalty bonus, it's not gonna help. Sweetie, please don't mess with the mic. Here, come on, come here. Come on down here. All right. Well, you don't want to come peacefully, sir? I got something for that. Don't you worry. Yeah, this is a massive army to have this early in the game. But if that city doesn't want to come willing, that's fine. Oh, your delegation is most welcome. Thank you for your delegation, sir. You'll be treated with honor and respect.
Bravery is being the only one.
All right, you need to move up out the way so you don't die. Get them archer attacks in first. And go ahead and finish him off in just a second. All right, the next important, what do we need here? We're going to go with recorded history. Get that governor bonus. Well, you didn't want to come willing, so we're going to go ahead and just destroy that city right quick. It is an unfortunate loss. I will rebuild a city close to there. It was a little bit close to the kind of city state anyway, so you don't really want to be sharing all them resources. Especially because I'll probably keep this city state for a little bit. Let's see what its final bonus is. Yeah, that final bonus is pretty good. You definitely, I definitely am going to want that. Ooh, someone attacking this city state down here. Japan got one of its cities back. That's cool. My man's got a little bit of a military. Not much. I'm coming for you, buddy. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. Dan it. My man's, you about to get swamped with so many warriors. But they will also die for democracy, Gino. All right, so we got our scout. We're gonna go ahead and start sending him south. And I think this might be a good time. Rome has such a good production bonus early from the faith bonus that we had that I'm gonna go ahead and put down the Temple of Artemis. It would be a great food and city bonus. We're gonna go ahead and give him a little bit more attack. He's got a promotion. The good thing about Rome too is once I do get that city and take it over, a road will automatically be built there, which will be clutch. Clutch Mestas. I am trying to like cluster these troops to the north so they don't get hit by the city walls for no reason. There's just no reason to let them get free hits off.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Quit digging. Good advice. Let the onslaught begin, baby. It's time. You're not ready for this. Oh, we got that next government bonus. We're going to get bronze working so we can get legions in here. Get legions in here quick enough. It'll be very good for us. Very, very good. All right. That's done. We need another builder here. Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and get the science bonus on Pingala, which is the next best move. That way we can continue to catch up. Yeah. I will have caught up pretty good. Oh, you want to fight, huh? I'll give you a fight. I will indeed give you a fight, sir. I think we're pretty much just gonna YOLO into this guy and pray for the best. We'll see. Talk nerdy to me. If he survives, we might actually get that pillage off. We definitely got to get this chariot out of here, bro. You got to go, sir. All right, brother. I'll catch you later, dude. Oh, my man got the vampire out too. All right, so hopefully we can at least just destroy one of his cities. Vampire is real hard to kill early in the game. You need some strong units for it, because of course they never die. Nah, I need a better offer than that. If you don't want to catch these hands. Let's go, baby. We got to see what this other city state is over here. Looks like either blue or white. Probably a faith or a science. We could go for a good science city state. We don't got any yet in the board. That would be real helpful. Ouch. Yeah, get him out of here. Get that vampire out of here, bro. Ain't nobody trying to play with you. Get him out of here. Oh, well, never mind. I guess it'll be cut off by this barbarian house down here. We won't be going that way. That's for sure. See, now that's a much better deal to accept peace. You give me that bread. And I'll go get that barbarian post over there. So I'd still call that a pretty good success. We were able to levy the army of Nazca and destroy one of his cities. Already destroyed another one that was closer to me. Kind of beat him down a little bit, especially after he took a couple of Japan cities earlier. You don't want him getting too husky. You don't want him getting too beefy. We're probably going to buy the next settlers here. Whatever it's going to cost. 1,300. Yeah. Probably be quicker than trying to build one for as many turns as it is right now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, that army, what's left of it's pretty weak anyway. And I know all them warriors aren't going to be mine, so I wonder if I can get down around this way. Do I still got that alliance with Japan to go through their stuff? I should. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum,
I'm
bum.
also interested in creating a lasting legacy. Because...
Get out of here, Scout. I don't need you messing with my hurt troops. That would not be a good look. Do I still have that peace going with him? Can we be friends? Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, I'm down for that. Down to clown. We're definitely gonna need sailing. Definitely need to get a city by this wonder, Halong Bay. Great wonder. Definitely top 5 in the game. Oh no. Be careful, Japan. Don't let them barbarians run up on your stuff. I'm gonna run up on you like that. Yeah, it's not gonna matter, bro. When I get some legions, I'm gonna march right in there and clock you out. GG's, homie. Do I even have any iron up here? I do not. That is not good. Nowhere to build a city with iron. Oh, down there. That's too close to Japan anyway. Culture. Oh, this city state has some close to it. And so does this one. Hmm. Oh, there's some iron right there. Bet. That up. Get out of here, warrior. I don't need you hitting my archers, man. They're sensitive. All right, so we got profit. Recruit. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna go this way. All right, so we are going to choose a religion. I guess we'll get Eastern Orthodoxy. Oh, that's pretty good. Reliquaries is really good. Zen meditation is good. Oh, so these are the only ones we got to choose from. I'm probably gonna do reliquaries for tourism later on in the game. That'll be a huge culture bonus, which is the victory we are going for. Culture, which is the hardest one. And then you get another belief. Crusade could be very good. If I was gonna be super aggressive. Don't know how aggressive I'm gonna want to be after I take these first two cities out. Theological combat, that would be good. I probably am gonna do sacred places as a world wonder. Yeah, because I'm gonna have a world wonder in Rome here in a minute anyway, which is gonna be a huge bonus. Yes, very nice. And do I have enough for a missionary? Almost enough for a missionary already. Clutch. Only 15 turns for the temple. Yeah, this is looking to be a pretty successful start. And I will be back in just a minute, guys. All right, and we are back. Going to continue on. Very good start so far. We are, let's see where we stand. Currently, overall, science is pretty low, culture's low. Domination about mid, that's pretty good. I don't have the first religion out. Wow. There's a bunch of religions out, which is okay, but at least we got one before they were all snatched up. Playing on the biggest map with the most people, I think you can have like 7 or 8 religions before they're capped. Um, ooh. We are going to go down here and get this barbarian post. Be a huge come up. Let's see here. What was I saying before? We already got a profit. We're going to do production towards settlers here. And then we're going to do ancient wonder production down here at the bottom in the multi slot, because that will boost us up the temple probably a turn or two. Be a great wonder. It'll pretty much make it so Rome will be able to be a metropolis, like a huge city early in the game. It'll allow me for a lot of production. It'll be a mega city. Oh, well, that wasn't good. What just happened there? Oh, we're going to get some revenge for that. Yo, my archer died. It won't be in vain. So, how's everybody doing today? Surrounded by an impressive military. Why, thank you, good sir. I do have an impressive military. Shoot, I need to get them guys out of there.
It is not that life...
These barbarians are giving me the what for and the how to. Giving me that work right now. I might lose another archer like a noob. That's okay. It's still early. I'm going to have legionnaires here in a minute. The marchers will mean nothing. Oh, somebody got another great building. Next. Definitely legionnaire. I don't have the bonus for that. But I do have horses, so we're going to go horsemen. The full horseman. Ah. Yep. Called it. That's actually okay, though, because what we're going to do is we're going to regroup the army around the base. That way, when the levy does wear off, I'll be able to see what troops are actually mine. To mobilize another army to probably finish off Colombia. Also got to see what these ships are doing up here. I don't want them just hanging out. Yeah, they might go over and try to harass Kume. We don't need any of that. None of that, sir. Matter of fact, we're going to start sending this archer back up here. Just in case. You know what? I have a feeling there might be a little barbarian hut like on the tip of an island here. And that's probably what's bringing them ships over. Dang, is this whole spot sectioned off by a mountain pass with one square to get through? Oh, if that's true, when I take these two out, that's going to be GG's right there. I can hold this whole part of the map through one square. It'll give me enough space to probably have a good 15 cities or so. Yeah, I'll take that gold. Thank you very much. And now that I have that gold, we're going to go ahead and get another settler going because this food is capped here anyway. We're going to buy this settler outright and get one probably a little bit closer to Colombia to stop their culture creep. We'll leave those barbarians over there with to harass Colombia pretty much so I can get back over there to harass them. Use them to my advantage.
The poets have been mysteriously silent.
We're going to keep everything where it's at. Yeah, I have a strong feeling there is probably a little barbarian hut right on the tip of this island. We really got to get this iron and extra horse production down here. Just getting that iron production we really need. We're also going to go post up next to Halong Bay to make sure nobody else gets the city there. If they get close to it, we can harass them away. We definitely don't want them taking... Well, it's not going to matter. They're going to be out of the equation here. Hopefully by like medieval times. Before that, if possible. Alright, so... We're going to go finish exploring up there. Yeah, see, I'm going to take a chance. Expand my city a little bit here. Really got to get that iron. Yeah, we're going to heal one turn. Both warriors. Get this archer up here to take these ships out. Get a little experience. Who knows? We'll go ahead, and at this point in the game, you want to set at least one troop in your capital at all times. You know, there'll be some funny business will go on where you won't have nobody by your city, and you'll regret it. No shenanigans unless I'm the proprietor of them. Captain Shenanigan. Yep. Oh, that's not good. We're going to tap this guy one time. That way next turn you should be able to get the resources from that. Ooh. Which one is better? Thuya? Culture, construction building? Oh yeah, we need that. We definitely need that. Let's go ahead and start mobilizing the army for the next attack. We'll put him on watch, so he'll be guarding and watching. Get him out of the ship range. Get him up for the next mobilization. China Sea. So I'm probably guessing China's going to be down there somewhere. They're naming the sea. From sea to shining sea. Wow, I was wrong. So this part of the continent, as far as we can tell, unless there's some weird stretch of land up here that leads to something else, we are completely closed off by land. Huh. That would be interesting. You probably can't even explore up there yet unless the computer's taking out that barbarian post. We'll go ahead and post these warriors up. That levy should be coming to an end soon. I think what we're gonna do is put this city right here. It's gonna be right on the edge of where the culture will kind of clash, kind of not clash, you know. All right, we'll put this warrior right here by Halong Bay. We'll get this archer up here. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Yeah, just wait, just hold on a second, buddy. All right, builder is done here. I want to get a ship out to start exploring the high seas. Galleys are not good, but we're gonna get one anyway. You know what we need to do is we need to put a warrior up in this city over here. We might have to put that loyalty bonus on there. We'll find out. Ooh, fresh barbarians. How you doing, buddy? All right, definitely need a builder here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. You're hanging out with Champeroni. Check us out on YouTube and Twitch.
When I saw
Champeroni
the
Gaming.
house of Artemis that
Drop a
mounted
couple
to
of
the
them up
clouds,
fingers,
those
couple of
other
them like
marvels
buttons,
lost their
you know.
brilliancy. And I said,
All right,
"Oh,
so
apart from
Temple of
Olympus,
Artemis,
the sun never looked on
very
so
good. Gives
bright."
you an amenity, so your city can continue to grow. Huge food bonus. One of the best early wonders, besides probably the Edamonke and the Hanging Gardens. If it's still called the Hanging Gardens, I think it is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and heal him up real quick. All right, so good. The culture is strong enough to keep that city there. Really good for us. We're gonna get another stone bonus here. We finally have enough faith to get a missionary. We'll go ahead and do that. We are gonna train up. Let's see here. There was quite a few chariots on the field. Let's see. Where do I stand with science and technology? Still kind of behind on science, so I might just push this campus. There's nowhere good to put it, really. No bonuses around. Nah, we'll get a spearman first. All right, so the Faith will take over Kume pretty easily. So we'll probably send it on down to Nazca. We'll put him inside of the border walls here. Got some good loyalty. Plus, you know, you always want to have at least one troop guarding your stuff. Somebody got the Machu Picchu already. More barbarians moved in right next to me. Awesome. Again, like I was saying, that's why you keep people just chilling. Because, yeah, now that these two warriors can go head out and take care of business. Whoa, man, you're being kind of aggressive there, huh? That city-state didn't do nothing to you. Now, in situations like this, right, where I just fortified this warrior, there's no real need to attack this barbarian when it's already attacked you once. You will keep more life if you fortify and force him to attack you again. If not, the next turn, both warriors can attack and probably finish him off. Just a little tip and trick.
No hour of life is...
And I guess we'll send, I mean, really not a huge point in converting these cities because I'm going to kill them shortly. I mean, I guess for now we could. Haha. Get out the way. All right. Because I'm kind of landlocked here with the mountains, I really do need traders to embark. What's the other one? Land units. Yeah, that's really what we need. Kind of got to skip above other stuff. Give me something good. Give me something good, baby. What does this even have? Yeah. All right. Because that is such poor, we're gonna go ahead and get that one and the horse one undone. We're gonna make sure it's on the horse one first to get that food production up, and then once that city hits the second level, I'll start collecting iron. Yeah, buddy. You have so few troops. Aren't you scared for your life? Not of you. I just killed 2 of your cities, bro. Not of you, my friend. Yep, I bet there's a little barbarian hut up here. That's got to be where all them ships are coming from. What's going on, bud? What are you mad about? You want to start something again? Be my guest, sir. You won't like the result. Oh, nice. We're gonna go ahead and get the tortoise bonus. Bonus against range attacks. Very good. Oh, he's probably mad because I'm converting his cities. Well, I can't help it if they want to be part of the one true religion. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Nice. We'll go ahead and heal him up too. Oh, that was kind of dumb. Yep, expected that. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Archer's clearly not the best move for that. I'll take that gold. Thank you. We'll rest him a turn. Move the spearman out. All right, Rome. Really need to be aggressive and get these guys out of here before the game gets too long and it gets too hard to do that. So we're going to get an encampment going. Really no need to spend the gold when you got a square like this. It's got 1 food and 1 production. We'll drop it down there. It's got a road that goes right through it, which will pretty much be, you know, key access point to his cities. We'll get a little bit more free experience from these barbarians. Oh, sweet. Got more barbarians moving in next door. How you doing, neighbor? How you doing, buddy? Why don't you come on over, take a little sit down, relax with the Champeroni for a second. I just need your gold. Your jewelry is all I expect. You know what I said? Just leave it on the counter. I'll go and pick it up and you'll have a good day. We'll both have good days. Yeah, anything on Deity, you want to get barbarians taken out ASAP, or they will be a big thorn in your side. Nice. Spearman walked right out of his house. I don't know why he did that. That was kind of stupid. You kind of stupid, man. We'll go ahead and take that gold. Dang, 790? Stuff is expensive. Hopefully when I do get a galley out, I'll be able to get him to survive long enough. Alright, you get up out of my face. You get up out of my face. Okay? Ooh, a city-state has been defeated. We are down a city-state. So we're definitely making some progress in culture, catching up there. Of course, that great building definitely helped a lot with that. Bro, you better not be bringing no smoke up here, cuz I promise you, you don't want none. I promise you. Uh-oh. Can he attack me up on the hill? He sure can. Yeah, let's not do any of that. I mean, even if you were to attack me right now, I got enough gold to buy an archer, an extra archer. I'm really trying to save that gold for legionnaires, though. Wonder how much longer that levy lasts. No, it doesn't say. Huh, okay. All good.
History is the version of...
We're going to go ahead and put conscription on, because we're going to start building a sizable army. Any kind of bonus that'll help you not spend as much on it is probably the way to go. Definitely the way to go. Definitely. Yeah, don't be bringing the smoke up here, buddy. All right. I really want to get a Merchant Republic. That's probably going to be the next one. next one up should be. I do like Magnus. Pretty good. I'm gonna put Magnus in Antium because Kume already has decent amount of growth. Plus Antium's right on the border of Colombia. I want that to be strong. I could have put the War General there too. I guess we'll see if he wants to actually bring the smoke or not. One gold, man. That's all you got? Yeah, I don't know about that, sir. You got to come a little better than that. We're going to go ahead and finish the builder here. Still a little bit of extra gold left over. We really want that other horse and iron production. Plus, there's that other culture luxury up there. I forget exactly what it's called. Nice. Encampment. Guard right here. Now it's got that good production boost. Yes, sir. All right, Rome's encampment is done. Good. We're going to go ahead. We're going to do a barracks first because of the fact that we have legions. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Boom. All right. Where will we? Ooh, more barbarians to kill. Nice. Oh, cool. Oh, barbarians moved into the region. But wherever did they go? Did they come from? What's going on, everybody? Those of you joining us, we are doing Civ 6 on Deity. We're going for a culture victory, the hardest one possible. We made some pretty good progress. We're almost about 200 turns in. I've already taken a few cities out from Colombia. He tried to creep up on me early. We're going to finish taking him and Japan out. And pretty much have all this piece of the map to expand and do what we want to. We got us a ship now. We're going to go ahead and get a settler working from this city. Because, as you know, you do need to expand a whole lot early on. Go ahead and take that gold bonus. Nice. Now, I have a sneaky suspicion there's probably like 100 ships up here hanging out. Which is okay either way. I'll just run back if I need to. Plus I can send my archer up there for support. Oh, a little hut on the corner. I will be able to get that soon. But we're gonna go ahead and send a warrior up that way. Little hut on an island by itself might actually be something really good. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Monday morning? Had a good weekend? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hold right here. Just in case, if there isn't a whole bunch of more barbarian ships right there, so I don't get all smacked down to the ground on one turn. I love a leader who's impressive. Yeah, thank you. I do have an impressive military.
If bread is the first.
Alright, I think we're pretty good with all of our production as far as those bonuses go. We'll put, let's see, put a farm right here. All right, Antium still doesn't have the greatest food production, so we are going to go ahead and get a granary working there. I mean, yeah, there's really no food production there to be had. Even if I change to this and that doesn't, I mean, doesn't cut it in half enough to warrant doing it. I'd rather just have the iron and horses. Especially with Rome being a metropolis so early. Alright, we're going to go ahead and send this builder up to Rome. Just to make sure. Yeah, see, we're not going to let these ships gang up on us. But hopefully we can draw them over to the other side. Nah, bro, 10 gold? Get out of here. That's not even a 1-for-1 trade.
There is nothing but a plank.
Ooh, somebody got the Hanging Gardens. Still a little bit behind in science. I mean, you can catch up pretty quickly later on. Not a huge deal. We are going to go ahead and get Legionnaires now, though. So we can hopefully get these guys out of here ASAP. Let's see, what do we want to do in Rome? They got great production bonuses with encampment. Everything is looking pretty speedy. Quadrime wouldn't do us any good because he's not next to the ocean. We are going to get a horseman going, though. Yeah. A couple of those mixed in will really help. Because then if I need to chase something down. You know what? I need to get this fish for the last bonus here. More barbarians moved into harass Columbia. That's good for us. Hopefully this galley survives. Come on, baby. Nope. Darn. Oh. That was a noob move right there. Gotta stop playing with these barbarians on hard, man. They're gonna really clean me out. Alright, I'm gonna have to really go up there with something serious. Oh, we can probably get another missionary now, too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get another missionary. No, you're a jerk, man. You took out my ship. You weren't supposed to do that. That's not very nice. How was everybody doing? Oh. I should have built another archer to go take them ships out. Oh, well, I can do that after this. Go ahead, just stay right like this, sir. Oh, really? I should have taken you out. It should have. Dang, bro, you taking out city-states now, too? I don't know if I like that, sir. I don't know if I'm a fan. Not a fan. Nope. All right, so we pretty much can just start converting Columbia cities. No, get out of here, barbarians. I don't want to play.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up.
My friendship has ended? What do you mean my friendship's ended? I thought we were homies. Yeah. You know what? We'll go ahead and send... No, we don't need to send a delegation over. We're going to be killing him anyway. We're friends for now. That's how any good civilization relationship is. Or bad one, for that matter. All right, we got a horseman out. We'll go ahead and get another archer going. And then probably some legionnaires after that. Probably be the best move. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. Come start some trouble. Come start some trouble. Who man needs food? No, they need housing. That's fine. They're good for now. They need what I tell them they're going to need. Yo, how are you letting the barbarians whoop up on you, bro? Like, you should be embarrassed. Real talk. We're gonna hold their turn. Maybe I get another free attack in. He attacks me one more time. Probably get some free experience points. All right, let's see here. Are we catching up at all? We're pretty much staying where we've been at. We haven't really been pushing any science or culture, though. We'll get another expansion going. Probably should have put another settlers on Rome.
When wasteful war...
But maybe we'll be able to clear them out before that. All right. Which would lead me to where is siege? All right. We got catapults right here. So we're gonna get some siege working. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't go in there crazy. Still a pretty solid start. We got about 200 turns in. Little over 200 turns. We'll get this horseman healed up. We'll go ahead and get this other archer and this other spearman down here. We'll just leave this one warrior up here and probably another archer in a little bit. Oh, my next missionary I need to go exploring with. See what other civs are going on down here. See how the power structure is starting to form. They're definitely picking up a lot of world wonders. All right, we are going to go one more settler for Rome. The civ with the most cities probably has 6 or 7 right now, depending on how aggressive they've been. Let's see here. We already got conscription. Everything else is probably good. We are going to put Magnus growth in that city, plus the trade route bonus, which is pretty good. I might be strong enough if I make everybody legions here to go and take this guy out. I'm not sure if I have enough gold to maintain it. But, you know, why not? Why not at least try?
Don't reinvent the wheel.
especially with the continual harassment from barbarians. Yeah, he only has 125 military power. That's nothing. That's a couple of troops. I wonder if it's counting his vampire, though, too. If it's counting that, too, then he only has a couple. We're going to start 450 gold. That's pricey. I only can do 2 of them right now. Let's wait a little bit longer. You don't want to do them too early and then be spending the upkeep for them either. So just keep that in mind. You want to do it right as you're ready to strike. You know what? Let's send one of these warriors over by Halong Bay. All right, good. That was actually a good thing. So the army that we levied from our city-state earlier went back to its original owner. So now I can go ahead and start making legions with my troops. 'Cause the worst thing you can do is make it with his troops. And then womp womp, they go back to him. You just made legions for a city-state. We'll go ahead and put a little bit more influence right here. Plus, we got over that golden age marker for the next age. All right, looking pretty good. All right, which one of these warriors has the most? Yeah, all right, so this one has 2 promotions. We're gonna go ahead and make him a legionnaire. My man does have a catapult out, which wouldn't be good for us. Which might make me think that we might actually need a catapult to deal with him. Wow, you got no production. Yes, you do. You got 2 3-pieces. That is good production. But it's only a level 2 city. I guess another spearman wouldn't hurt. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, yes. We still need to send something over. I guess I could send the horseman over. Because, I mean, I don't really want that settler going down. We see what happened if you watched the first episode. You see what happened when we sent that settler up to build Kume. It got taken by barbarians. Now, lucky I was able to get it back a few turns later, but... It's just so tempting. Probably don't have a big enough army yet, though. Actually, I should use that horse to explore. Now that it's open down there. Got that good movement. Yo, shut up. Don't be telling me where to put my troops, bruh. I'll surround my troops around every one of your cities if I want to. And you won't do nothing about it. How does that sound, huh? Does that sound better? Yeah, then shut up. That's what I thought. You got your vampire next to my city anyway. Talk about don't put your guys next. Man, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, come on. Bring your troops out in the open, bro. Do that. You know what? I don't like the way you've been looking at me.
Seguir con la guerra.
Hmm. We are going to try again to be aggressive. Mess with this guy. Personally, I like the audience chamber when it comes to government buildings. Yeah, it sucks for loyalty, but you can get that other ways later on. Having the amenity and housing bonus with governors is probably the way you want to go. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move this archer back. Go ahead and snipe that pikeman. We'll go ahead and put tortoise on that legionnaire. So the catapult and city walls really won't do too much to it at all. They won't do much at all. Yeah, I gotta run outside for something, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and we are back. Going to... Yeah, my pledge has been broken. I'm sorry. He was looking at me funny, man. He was looking at me sideways. What do you want me to say? I am not going to risk losing this settler, so I am going to take this horse back up to meet it in the middle somewhere. It's not worth risking it. Sure, bud. You want to open borders? Go ahead. You want to give me some gold? All right. We're going to see if we can get a little hut up there. Get a little fortification going. Our Barons already got spearmen going, which is kind of crazy. Nice. We got that catapult out. Another city-state has been defeated. We are still running behind in science, so we're going to have to do something about that soon. Whether it's either getting some science production going, continue to expand, of course. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out today. You are hanging out with Champeroni. Champeroni Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. Hit us up. Right now we're doing Helldivers, and of course I'm playing Civ. I love me some Civ. I will eventually be whaling out in Raid Shadow Legends again, probably during the anniversary event. For anybody who also plays that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back him up a little bit. I'm gonna back him up a little bit too. Ooh, how did that Legion not die? Talk about a Christmas miracle, buddy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pair this settler and horse up together. You got him down to the Halong Bay. Great spot for a city. We got another settler done, which I honestly forgot about. But I mean, that's cool. That's still pretty cool, man. We don't have catapults just yet. We do have a little bit of gold. Maybe we can get a campus going. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop a campus right there. I mean, that one little science bonus isn't gonna make or break anything. And it's on a mountain tile, so blah. Whatevs, really. Yeah, we're gonna back up, regroup a little bit. Send this other settler down here with the horse, get 2 cities. Probably put the first one about here. Lots of good resources. Maybe put the other one around like here, there, somewhere. That'll give us some pretty good jumping things. Let's see, how much do I need? 450. Kind of pricey. You know what? You can move out of the way, though. Get out the way, man. It's going to be risky to drop a city down here with all that culture he's got. Both of their cultures will be very prominent there. It might make more sense to put this city on the edge, do a couple of edge cities, and then put the one in the middle. Because I really don't have a lot of culture that's going to stretch all the way down there with the city-state in the way. Yep, we're going to go ahead and drop it right here, even though it's on a flood zone and everything else. Because, you know, no risk, no reward. Of course, we're going to get a builder going. We'll put the other city right there next to Halong Bay. Bro, don't be harassing my city-state, buddy. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Okay, maybe we are doing that. So, anybody questions about anything Civ related? I have 30 years of experience in Civ. Please feel free to ask. Nice. We got a promotion for the horsemen. Very nice. At this point, when you've had a couple of early units die, you've got some promotions, you want to try to keep them alive now and just kind of upgrade them through the ranks as you get new technology. You want to try to keep some of them promotions, especially with all the extra bonuses the computers have. Be very helpful. We're going to go ahead and back up, see if that vampire falls into the trap. We're going to go with flanking bonus. I'm a fan. We're going to try to cut him off here. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be able to cut him off at the pass. We should almost have enough for another missionary here soon, which we are going to explore with this one. 520. About 6-7 turns away. 8 turns away. Assuming you don't get any huge jump in faith. Yeah, get clapped, vampire. I didn't like you anyway.
One man's magic
is another man's engineering. Isn't that the truth? So many things we thought were magic.
It's your vote that counts.
All right. We're gonna go feudal contract. We're gonna boost up that production a whole lot. We are also going to put urban planning on to produce the production up even more. We're done building settlers for the moment. We are going to switch over to... I mean, I guess I could do faith for that right now. A little bit more faith and gold. Might shave a turn off getting the next missionary. Don't be running away, buddy. Come on. Come on. I thought we were buddy old pals. Dang. Alright, now, that was a risky attack, but I got 5 experience from it, so that's pretty good. And we can just run him up to heal him real quick anyway. All right, we are in a golden age. We are gonna go. Oh, we're gonna go Exodus of the Evangelists. Just because that extra movement and religion spread will allow me to continue to explore the map. See where I stand with everybody else. Ooh, the Owls of Minerva went up another step. That'll be good. Alright, next up is currency. Get gold. Alright, Antium. Oh, we have baths now. Baths are awesome. One of the best things in the game. They give lots of food. They're just all around good. They're good for growth in your city. And we are at about 2 hours. I do have some other things I have to do before I will be back on tonight. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Drop a subscribe or a follow on Twitch and YouTube, and we'll see you for the next episode. Oh, first, we're going to save it. We left off 125 yesterday. We are 241 right now. Next time we continue on, we'll be at 241. Champeroni out, baby.